Hey guys, how's it going? How's it going? How's it going? How's everybody doing today? We're going to get into it pretty quickly. Yeah, we're going to get into it pretty quickly. I already have people to pay: Dina, Jessica, L, Tanya, and Hazel. And we're going to hit the ground running. And the reason behind that is the fact that I have a visitation to go to today. I have a family member that passed away this week. And I'm only here because I need money for the channel to keep it up and running. As soon as I get off here, I have to go to a visitation. So we're going to hit the ground running. Dina paid first. If y'all come in and I don't acknowledge you, it's because I want to make sure that I get everything done before I leave today. Okay, Dana paid for 4 questions. Jessica paid for 4 questions. Hazel and Tanya both paid for 2 questions. If you're new here, it is $10 per question. I'll take as many as I can before I have to leave today. So, for Dina, will M try and reconnect with me? I hope he's letting me go. Will M. Ooh! 4 cups. Interesting. Sorry if you can hear the puppies. They're going to be crying the whole time, but that's okay. Queen of Wands. Interesting. Again, for Dina, will M try to reconnect? 2 Pentacles. If I don't acknowledge you, I just want to push through these before I have to go. 8 of Cups, Dina. I'm early, so you may not be seeing this. King of Cups, Scorpio. Again. 6 of Cups. Yep, gonna try to reconnect, definitely, with that King of Cups sitting beside the 6 of Cups. The Emperor. Interesting. Maybe he grows up. Ooh, competition, offering the Knight of Cups. The answer is yes. I feel like you're even though I know you're Virgo, I feel like you're represented by the Queen of Wands here. Like, he reaches out and offers you something, you don't even look at it. I feel like this is his path. Like, when it all happened, like ooh, should I leave and go with this new person or should I stay? I chose to leave. But then I have him coming back to make you an offer. You ever heard the old saying, get into God mode? Well, he may get into Emperor mode. But there's still that fight. I don't see how he can become an Emperor if there's still competition here. Yeah, anybody that hasn't been in the membership, I chipped my tooth the day before my family member died. And no, I can't get it fixed for a while. But it feels very like competition. But yeah, he's definitely... I think he will reach out, and not only do I think he reaches out, I think that he still continues to do the same thing with the other person. New love update. Let's do it. Let me see if anybody's here. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Hazel. New love update for Dina. 4 cups. Hi, I answered your first question already. I'm hitting the ground running because I got to go to the visitation after I get it. Again. Now, it could be another... We're on your second question, Dina. You'll have to rewind to watch your first one. Is he going to reach out? Yes. If you want to go into detail to look at it, scroll back and look at it. Now we're on new love. The first thing you got is the 4 of Swords, which really does speak of you... I don't even know if stagnant's the word. But here's you taking a time out from love and dating. And then, again, this does not mean it's the Scorpio of the past. There's 5 billion Scorpios in the world. And Pisceans and Cancer. But the king of love and emotion coming at you in the new love category could be a different water sign, which would make sense. You're Virgo. Ooh! Brings with them a home. Look at that. I do believe it. And, you know, this comes out in the first position. So, here's your crowning card, which really says to me, you've taken a time out from dating and stuff. But then this person enters the picture and brings with them a home. Interesting. Yeah, sorry. I got to hit the ground running. I got to go to a funeral service, or I mean a visitation service And I just, you know, the kids are all on their way. It's just crazy right now. But I have to do this. Got to make that money, pay the light bill, okay? Ace of Wands. Look at this, though, Dina. King of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands, which is freaking fabulous. It's like new. Now, whether this person is a water sign is to be seen, but somebody that comes in with the energy of the King of Water, which is love and emotion, somebody who's emotionally mastered. Especially when it sits here next to the Ten of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. Definitely say it feels very soon because he shows up in the second position. Very soon. Again. Ooh. He's going to tend your garden, wink, wink. I'm trying to get my spirits up, okay? He's going to tend your garden. Ooh, the wait's almost over. Three of Wands in reverse. Interesting. Judgment. The Queen of Swords. Yes, definitely new love coming. Maybe that's why this showed up in your first question in regards to, because it came over here on this side at the end. And then there was a Five of Wands after it, which says maybe this, it feels very much like the one is coming, and then like the M finds out and wants to battle it out, competition. It's like these two questions have merged together. The answer is yes. New home, new love, new beginning, new everything. And the wait being over. Interesting. I like it for you, Dina. Okay. Sorry, I'm sweating. I know you do, girl. Thanks for understanding. I appreciate you. Up next is Spiritual Gifts Update, and then expand as you see fit. Okay. Let's do one. Spiritual update, please. Man, I can feel like the energy of the world right now. It's like overwhelming. And it's weird because most of it is, I feel, very positive, and people are expanding into their spiritual self and leveling up. It's like a small percentage over here is going, hey, and then the rest of us, like 75%, is like, yay. I think the people that don't ascend into this next level, this paralleling level, are the fear overrides them of what's happening in the world right now, and that keeps them from ascending. They let the fear get to them. Poor Dina. Oh. Yeah, let go and let your spiritual journey continue. The Four of Pentacles in reverse is like you going, okay. Just like I was telling everybody in the membership site, it's getting very close. I don't know if this channel is going to stay up. You know, and God bless them. They all gave me many, many suggestions on how to, you know, different things to do. And I get it. Trust me, I've been doing it for years. And I love that you guys worry and care. But as a spiritual person, I believe that even things that we feel is bad happen to us for a reason. And it ascends us to something else if we let it flow with the universe. And whatever I'm supposed to go and whatever I'm supposed to do, I trust Source will make it happen. The same thing is here for you, Dina. It's time to just let go, whatever it is, whether it's the past coming back and it gets you in a knot because they say they want to be with you again. They have to come back. You have to complete that to move forward. It's not only that, it's spiritually. Destiny. Wish fulfillment, Archangel Michael. Oh my gosh, again, home. I feel like, you know, just let go and let it happen. You're probably going to have to cut some people out of your life. It's part of a person who's highly ascended spiritual journey. There comes a point in our life where we shed toxic, negative energy and people and situations in our life. Sometimes it's really hard. Trust me, I've been there, okay? But there's a time in your life when you're ascending that spiritually, even though you've tried to help a certain person or whatever for years and years or whatever, eventually you just have to let it go. And they have to find their own path. We can't find their path for them. Ooh. You may feel out in the cold for a little bit. Those of us that are very ascended do. There is a time frame when we've gotten to the point where we've had to release people out of our lives and continued our journey on our own, that we can feel a little left out. But then that changes and you move forward in victory. Cancer. Oh, 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, and being the queen again, the warrior queen. Yeah, let go and just let everything happen the way it's supposed to. When the things and the people and the situations come in your life where you have to nip it in the bud, you'll know. There'll be a sign. You'll know it. You'll know it. You will have done everything you possibly can to help this person or this situation, and you can't do it anymore. And then that negativity that surrounds that person or that situation starts reflecting on you, and you start feeling it, and it's starting taking over your spiritual being. That's when it's time to cut it off. And then you move on with wish fulfillment and victory. Very good pull. Expanding on it, please. It's a great pull, Dina. I just saw the 2 of Cups when I picked that up. Okay. Hi, Lucky Sprite. How are you? Hi, Florence. Okay, I'll check it as soon as I'm done I'm the only one that can check PayPal. Nobody else here can, but I do it in between readings, Florence. I'll check it as soon as I'm done, okay? Thank you. I think I talked to you via email. Ooh, the Survivor card. Yeah, so there's a lot of things that you're going to go through. The universe tests us, Dina. It'll bring you to your knees. And then I'll say, oh, let me punch you into the earth a few times. You still believe? Again. Ooh, look at that. They all flipped over. All these flipped over. This fell out. Ace of Swords, the Fool, 10 of Cups, Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, the Hermit, you. And on the bottom, out, 8 of Pentacles. It'll all work out. It feels very, listen, I could tell you stories of years of me getting drugged through the dirt, okay, on my knees. And I lost my faith for a little bit years ago, but I gained it back. I survived it. Universe, oh, I spit on you, kicked you into the dirt, stomped you in the ground. How you feeling? You still believe? Oh, you lost your faith a little bit. Okay, let me just stamp you down a little bit more. Boom, boom, boom. You believe again yet? And I did. You'll survive this time because you're going to move on spiritually. You're going to cut things out of your life that no longer serve you and have a clear-cut, precise, transparent, new beginning. People understand how important that is when I say it. It's huge, okay? Then you get to pack your bags and move into your happily ever after. There is somebody coming towards you. Activation card of the deck of tarot coming towards you to judge whether or not you want to let them in. Could be an air sign too. And this is you finding your way out of the darkness into the light. Everything works out. Fear-mongering is what keeps us from moving forward. The world likes to preach fear to keep us in our place. It's not how it works. We have to go through it all. There's a reason behind it. That's your reading, my friend. Okay. I'm going to go look. Hey, Derek. How's it going? You understand? Yeah, I'm live right now as I speak to you, Florence. Right now as I speak to you, my friend. I am live. This is the only live I'm doing this week because I had a death in the family and I have to leave here after this and go to a visitation, and tomorrow's a funeral. I'm going to call it all out and let you know, Florence, hold on just a second, okay? The Phoenix Within, I love it. Yeah, so this is what happens. I'm going to spout out. I'm going to go check and see who paid. And then I'm going to explain everything to you, okay? So, I do this every Thursday at noon, okay? Every Thursday. I have already done Dina, Jessica L, Tanya, and Hazel. All paid before I even got on here. They paid yesterday, most of them. Okay? After Hazel, I have you, Florence. Okay? Now just hold on. I'm going to explain it. Okay. And then Hazel added another. Okay. Why did I write 2 down there? Oh, I see what I did. I put it in the wrong one. Sorry. Okay. And then Derek is after Florence, which... Thank you, Derek. I appreciate you, my friend. What am I doing? Oh, I get what I did. Okay. So I've already had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I already have. So I've already done Dina. I'm getting ready to do Jessica, then Tanya, then Hazel, then Florence, and then Derek. If you can't stay, you may leave. And after I'm done here, I will timestamp everything. It'll be pinned at the top underneath this video. It's like this every week. People are busy. They have things to do. If they can't stick around, after I get done, I go in, I timestamp everything. It'll say Florence, and then it'll have a timestamp. You click that timestamp, takes you right to your reading. Okay? Like you. Thanks, Florence. I'm so sorry, Derek, that you're having a hard week, too. I'm so sorry. It's been rough. I get it. Hazel has 3. Okay? So Dina had 4. Jessica has 4. This is questions. Dina had 4 questions. Jessica has 4 questions. Tanya has 2 questions. Hazel has 3 questions. Florence has 1 question. And Derek has 2. Well, he paid for $20. Hey, Natalie, what's CA? What form of payment is CA? Oh, why does that say? Is that a... Oh, I'm confused. Is that Canada? I am so sorry. Can somebody check out and make sure that that's... I will attempt to do that, Natalie. Usually, I'm like a medium too, and a personal reading would be great for that. But I will give it a try here in front of everybody. Okay. I haven't done yours yet, Tanya. I've only done Dina's. Okay. I'll read it one more time. No worries. No worries. I appreciate it. Oh, Canadian? Okay, thanks, Natalie. Appreciate you. Yes. I hope I remember. I'm a little off kilter today because I had a family member pass away. And as soon as I get off here, I've got to go to the visitation. So, you're welcome. So, I did Dina. Dina is done. Check mark. Shoo, shoo. Then I have Jessica, who will have, which I'm getting ready to do, 4 questions to answer. She paid for $40. Then I have Tanya, is after Jessica, 2 questions. She paid $20. Then I have Hazel / Lilith. She paid for 3 questions, which is $30 now. Then I have Florence, who paid for 1 question. And then I have Derek, who paid for 2 questions. Okay? Oh, Natalie. So sorry, Natalie. You're after Derek. And if you can't stick around, after this live is over, I will timestamp with your name and your timestamp right next to your name. So if you got to go do stuff, no worries. Okay? So $32 in Canadian. I have no idea how much, but I'm sure it's enough for 2 questions. But I'll pull a couple things for you unless you want me to answer another question, Natalie. General reading. Okay. Sounds good, Derek. So let me write next to you, General. All right, let's get her going. I'm going to check PayPal one more time, and we're going to continue on to Jessica. I always check in between because I don't like to interrupt somebody's reading. Thank you so much for understanding. Kai. All right, this is for Jessica. Let me go back and find her and click in. All right, I'm going to take a drink with my chipped tooth. Yeah, so the day before this happened with my family member, I chipped my tooth. And I can't get until next week, and who knows how long I'm going to be able before I fix it, so I hope everybody can just live with it, okay? Because I have to. Okay, when will my ex-boss, Mario, reach out to me? Let's get a time. Get as close as we can get, right? As the universe wants to tell us. For Jessica. When will Jessica's ex-boss, Mario, reach out to me? I had to cancel a lot of personal readings this week. Or a few, so email me if you want a personal reading. Ooh, 8. 8 of Pentacles. And that's the work card, too, Jessica. Today's the 30th. Maybe the 8th of April, or around the 8th. Could be 8 days. Is that 8 days? It is 8 days. It's that is that 8 days? I think it is. 8 days from today, the 8th? No, it's 9 days. Around 8 or 9 days from now, probably. Page of Swords. Ooh, the Sun. Interesting, Jessica. What's happening? Again. I find this interesting. Because this is usually the boss to me, and he's in reverse, so he's probably having issues. Oh. Oh, it's the Empress. It's the Empress. Look at that. Yeah, lost without you. Interesting. I think it's going to be from, I'm going to say 7 to 9 days from now. And the reason why is because today's the 30th, and there's 31 days in this month, and the 8th of April is 9 days from now. And then we have the 7 of Swords. Ooh, I betrayed you and let you go. I'm lost without you. We made a good team. Realization. 3 of Cups coming at you for a reunion. I'm going to say that. Maybe it's 8 to 9 weeks, but I don't believe that. So I'm going to say probably 7 to 9 days from now. And if it's not then, probably within the next 7 to 9 weeks. But I feel like it's sooner than that. That was a crazy pull, Jessica. Okay. I don't believe in coincidences, people. So funny. I was scrolling through TikTok and some reader was like, I don't know, you really shouldn't believe in coincidences. And I'm like, duh. Tell me something I didn't already know. And then I saw somebody quote the endgame person, and I'm like, oh, okay. I see what's happening. I coined that phrase a while ago. If he does offer me the job again, how will Laura feel and her minions? Oh, I'm sure she's not going to like it at all. But let's find out. Jessica. Ooh. I cut you out. What are you doing back here? Want to cut you out again. Ooh. Hold on. 4 of Swords. I'll check everybody. Ooh, the King of Swords. They want you gone in reverse. We thought we cut you out. You got a timeout, and we don't want you to come back in. Again, please. Gonna be pissed. Ooh. What is that? Yeah, they're like out to stab you in the back over and over. Oh, the competition's back, Jessica. That's you. You're the competition. Oh. Ooh, how is she strong enough to wrestle the boss into submission? Ooh, they view you as the high priestess. Interesting. Oh my gosh, the 4 of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the 6 of Swords. Ooh, I'll tell you this. They're going to be shocked. They're going to be surprised. They're going to think, we got rid of you. We cut you out of the situation. And then you got to go off and have a couple weeks off. And then you're coming back in trying to take over everything. We're going to try to turn you upside down again. We're going to try to get rid of it. They're like, we thought you were going to be like at home crying and upset, maybe even watching your social media. This is a spy card, just so you know. And when you come back in, they're like, oh, there's the competition. How did she wrestle? How did Jessica wrestle the leader into submission? Okay? Because she's the high priestess. Interesting. Now, I will say this also, Jessica. I think that they'll be forced to extend an olive branch. They're not going to want to. But it's like the big boss that says, listen, get along or you're gone. New beginning and trying to move forward in a tranquil. They're not going to like it, but they're going to be forced. When everybody else is around, like the bosses and stuff, they're going to be forced. Like, they're probably getting a dressing down or a talking to while we're inviting Jessica back in. You better get along, because we don't want to hear any of this crap from before. We let her go. We lost a lot of business. Get along. Don't make me spank your bottom. That's what I get. You had a phone call in Iraq? Oh, are you talking about Derek? All right. Okay. So the third question is, if I do take the job back, what does the universe want me to know? For Jessica, if she does take the job back. Jessica, that money from the private reading, again, got hung up. It still hasn't come through. As soon as it does, I'll send it back to you. I feel bad. I had to cancel Jessica's personal reading because it's been a nightmare this week. So if I do take the job back, what does the universe want me to know? Oh, it's going to be a pretty good offer. Interesting. It's like they put their foot down and, oh, you're not going to stab her in the back. No betrayal. Nobody's betraying anybody again. Seven of Swords in reverse. It can grow and money can grow. Oh. King of Cups. I'm still feeling like somebody's got feelings for you. It's like somebody has mastered the emotional state of asking you back and what that entails and what's going to have to go down for that to happen. Oh. Telling you. Gemini, the Lovers. Again with the Spy card. Ooh, Aquarius and continuing your journey. I feel very much like it will work out. I feel like somebody's putting their foot down finally and telling everybody to grow the hell up and quit acting like a baby. I feel very much it's a sincere offer. I feel like it will grow. I feel like everybody has, there's a big meeting and it's like, listen, everybody needs to grow the hell up and start acting like adults. I'm tired of the bullshit that's been going on around here. Get it together. And then over here with the Lovers, that's you. And the Page of Swords and the Wish Fulfillment. I really feel like they want you to come back. Gemini to come back. They're probably watching your social media too. So anybody that's smart in this day and age knows not to post anything negative about some place that's let you go. Because any employer from now till the end of time is going to look at what you said about your previous employment. I feel like you may walk away from it, but you may continue the journey. That's up to you. Lastly, I put that he fired for retaliation of complaining that one of his lawyers threw documents at me, and this is the reason he wants me back. Could be that judicially you could have a case against him. Let's find out. I don't know what the question is. I'm going to read it again. I put that he fired for... Oh, that's why he wants me back. Is this the reason he wants me back? Because of the complaint. Is this the reason why? I don't think that's the only reason why. But yeah, It's probably got a lot to do with it. He's probably afraid that if you would take him to court, he'd lose. So this is his way of making an offer, a smaller amount of money. Oh yeah, there could be a fight against it. Something's hidden. Like he doesn't want anybody to know that happened. And so there's an offer. Yeah, it's probably a lot of it. It's not all of it, Jessica. I think that he also thinks you're a good partner, good for the firm. You do work and you make money for him. New adventure. But that's got something, I'd say 50-50. First I thought it was like 75-50, but no. He recognized the fact that you bring a lot of money in and you're very respected and everything. Oh, look. It's your destiny. That he wishes you to be back. It's not just because of that, but about half of it is. He knows that there could be a fight, some kind of judicially, like, oh, somebody threw something at me, I can claim something, and in court you could get money out of this firm. So it's part of it, but not all of it because of this. Feels like you're a good partner. Feels like you make a lot of dough. That's your reason. That's your reading, Jessica. I'm sorry I had to cancel, girl. But let me tell you, I was not, and I'm still really not in any place to really do a major reading. So that's your reading. Hope it helps. Up next is Tanya. Let's see if anybody else paid. Hold on. Sorry. It's just been a long week. Okay, I have to go look and see if did somebody else pay and I missed it. Hold on. Oh, okay. Thanks, Natalie. Somebody remind me of that, Dina. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Natalie. I've only done Dina and Jessica so far because Dina paid for 4 questions and Jessica paid for 4 questions. So I'm getting ready to do Tanya. Then I have Hazel, Florence, Derek, and Natalie. Because I checked PayPal, but let me refresh it. Hold on. Yeah. That's all I got so far. Got plenty of room for people if they want a reading. Yeah, he said that. He said he just wants general, whatever comes out of it. Yeah, I thought it was a little bit more, Natalie. I did think it was. Thank you. I stink in my brain thinking about... And I just love that I do this with a chip. I could be doing this with a chip in my tooth for weeks and weeks. I don't know. I got an appointment on Monday. It literally happened right before I found my family member. It's just been a long week. Okay. Tanya, you're up. Let's do Tanya. Oh, thanks, Derek. I'll probably contact you when I get home after the visitation. Because as soon as I get off here... Kate and Caleb, Kate and her fiance are probably going to get here before I get off and come through the front door. And then as soon as I get off, because the visitation starts at 4, I got to timestamp as quick as I can. And then I have to get dressed and we have to drive there. And I probably won't be home till 8 or 9 o'clock tonight. If I'm not like, when I get home, I will email you back. If I am, I will email you tomorrow. Okay? And don't forget, so the weekend What's Up will be, it's pre-taped because I have the funeral tomorrow and then a dinner afterwards. So, okay. Thanks, Derek. Thank you, my friend. Derek has had several personal readings. Derek's been around for a hot minute, and I love him for it. Okay, up next is Tanya. I could go on and on about my people. I really could. So, all right. Okay, let me take a drink. Tanya, has joined the membership side, and she had a crazy, interesting card pull. I do one card pull on membership side of the channel on Wednesday nights for anybody that's in there. It was crazy again, Tanya, right? Remember? You know. How is my husband feeling about us, and do you think he will stay with the third party? Let's find out. Let's click back over in case somebody says something. How is your husband feeling about you? Or you, us, you as a couple? Oh! It flipped over the Three of Pentacles. Wow. This is what makes me... And it's not even my reading, Tanya, okay? But this is what's annoying to me. He knows that you're his true partner. Three of Pentacles, crowning card again. Oh, he knows you broke your heart. Because this is your side. Wrestling with it. This is your side. He knows and recognizes that he broke your heart, that you're wrestling with it, and you'd like to work it out. Let's see what his side says. Again. Judgment. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Ooh. Pisces. Again, please. Oh. I think he's going to eventually, I don't know, Judgment's after that. I don't, oh my God. Here's the thing. This is what's annoying. Reunion. I can go on and on, Tanya. Okay. What's annoying, because I see this off and on in his readings where he knows that you're his true partner, that eventually he's probably going to come back and ask you back. But when's it going to be? Because he keeps, it's like he can't, it's like he needs, he's like an ostrich with his head in the sand, okay? I could have said something a lot worse, and I refrained. But it's like he doesn't want to see. It's like he knows it in the back of his head. He knows it. But he also knows you broke your heart and that you had a really hard time. I feel like, because look at this. Here's the two of you. You and him. And him finally making an offer. But it's going to take for freaking ever because it's the Knight of Pentacles. And the two queens facing off. Like, here's my cup of love. Do you want it? But I feel like, again, it's going to be a while. But then on the end, we have wanting a passion, new beginning, judgment. And this is reincarnation or reconciliation. Trying to work it out and grow it again. Trying to move forward with it. Trying to have a reunion. Coming at you. Coming at the Empress. I can go on and on. Pulling them off the bottom. But is this going to be 5 years from now? 3 years from now? You know, so again, it's you. I feel like hindsight's 20/20, and I do feel like he will. But again, I'm one to say don't sit around and wait for anybody. But that's just me. Oh my God, it was right. Yes, it was. So the second question is, do you think he will stay with the third party? I think he will I think he would continue for a while. But let's ask him. It feels to me a lot like he got the taste of a single life, even though he's with a third party. I still think he's looking and talking to other people besides the third party. It's just a feeling as a psychic that I get when I think of him, when we do a pull for you. It's like he's enjoying, it's like he may be with a third party, but in his mind, it's not concrete. It's not going to, he's not going to marry him or anything. I feel like he's probably talking to other people on the side, even though he's with her. It's like this is his, I hate to say it, and I'm sorry, guys, because not all guys are like this. I'm telling you, not all guys are like this. A lot of women will say, oh, guys do that. They don't, okay? But this is a man that is going through some sort of midlife crisis. Not all are like that. I don't know why, but people label men, all men like that. It's not true, okay? My dad didn't. I know a lot of people that have been around me that never did anything like that. But that's what it feels like. Yeah, I feel like he'll survive it. I feel like right now he's just surviving. She is his home base. Yeah. I don't think so, because he's hiding things from her too, the moon. I don't feel it. I don't feel it. Don't feel it. Okay? I feel he'll walk away. 8 of Cups. Yeah. I don't think so. I think the truth will come out eventually. Pisces in reverse. Oh! And he'll move on. Move back towards his destiny. I feel like she's just his home base now. Ooh, Sagittarius. Yeah. I feel like there's a nightmare to come, confusion and gaslighting, and reevaluating who he really loves eventually. Is it a lot? Hell yeah, it's a lot. This is how I feel. I feel like she's just a place to live, or she's just a home base of a relationship while he's talking out to other people and being out there pretending like he's single. I know it sounds bad, but this is what I get every time because he's floundering. He's literally floundering. His taste of freedom, he's already left his real person for a third party. Hey, Kay, you're after Natalie. Sassy, you're after Kay. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. I just feel like this is like his midlife crisis. I can't say it enough. I just can't say it enough. And I feel like he's hiding things from her, and he'll eventually walk away and spill his guts and say, you know what, I'm just not ready. I don't want to be in a long term. So the answer is no. It's a lot for me to say no. Okay, I know. But I want to get it all out, okay? I feel like he'll move on to destiny, to a more balanced beginning. I feel like he'll go through a lot of stress. I feel like he's gaslighting, he's confused, and all that. And eventually he'll look towards who he really loves. It's up to you whether you're going to stick around that long or not, because it's going to be a minute. Feels like it's going to be a minute. Like 8 to 9 months a minute, or it may be even years. Sorry, my friend. No, you're so right. Thank you. You know, it's so many times I hear people say that about you. Do you think that us women don't go through midlife crisis too? We do. Okay. Not all of us. But some of us, just not like all men do. Just some of them. Same thing. Okay. I'll timestamp as quickly and as thoroughly as I possibly can. Because, you know, my soon-to-be son-in-law, not for like 5 or 6 years, they're waiting for a while. His birthday, he's in Aries. So we're going to go out to dinner after that for his birthday, too. There's a lot going on, y'all, I'm telling you. Oh my gosh, Sassy, I just read that. You guys don't have to do that. I so appreciate the blessing. I love you guys. You know, I really do. I really do. Anyway. No, thank you. It makes complete sense. I'm going to live my life. Good. I'm glad. Get out there. If you guys weren't on the membership side last night, I feel like my whole life's changing this year too. And I haven't felt that in a long while. So everybody needs to be ready. Things they're changing, man. For real. Okay? You should. Everybody should have hope. All right? I'm going to try to do it as fast as I can because when it comes to the micro readings, it's very hard to, Hazel, you're up. It's very hard to see where one ends and the other begins. So that's why I kind of do it. I'm going to try to do it. Okay. I'll get it done. Don't worry. It'll happen. All right. Up next is Hazel. Thanks, though. I appreciate y'all volunteering. I really do. Any other thing except for the micro readings, I'd say go ahead and timestamp it. But these are tough to find. It's sometimes tough for me to find, quite frankly, where one ends and the other begins. All right, Hazel, let's do it. Let me click here. One of my deities said to me that my own sister, out of jealousy because I am with Pisces, she will come with a vengeance, either with witchcraft or other things. They had a sexual fling thing for months, only he never took her seriously. Reason that I accepted him. So, what Pisces and I need... listen, we all get our popcorn and get ready to go because let me tell you, we all love Hazel's questions, and this is a good one. For Hazel, what Pisces and I need to know about all that's coming, planning towards us from her? Let's find out. Ooh, the Five of Cups. Whoever your deity was right. Loss and grief. Interesting. Queen of Cups. Justice. Ten of Pentacles. Interesting. Chariot. Ooh. Yeah, you're not going to have any problem at all. Six of Swords. But she's going to try. Ooh. Celebration and reunion. Ooh, Death on the bottom. Oh! Yeah, here's the thing. You got all three of my moving forward or moving together, in together card. Yeah, there's 78 cards in the deck of tarot, Hazel, and you got three of them I consider a moving forward or a moving in together card. You got all three. The Chariot, the Six of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. Is she going to try something, to do something? Definitely. Is she... I feel like she wanted a lot more, and she's grieving it and feeling the loss. You ever really look at the Queen of Cups card? She looks pissed, okay? Looking at her cup of love like contemplating, or why didn't anybody take it, or something. I feel like she's wanting justice, and for some reason she thought she was going to have a home with him. Interesting, right? But I feel like it won't affect you guys at all. Just do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. Protect your home. Protect yourself. You know what to do. I don't have to tell you. You know what I'm saying? So, witchcraft and everything aside, as long as you protect yourself and each other and your house, you're not going to have to worry about it. I don't feel like it'll... I do feel like she's going to try something because she wants justice. Even though there was a discussion that it wasn't going to go anywhere, for some reason she still feels slighted, okay? But I feel like you guys aren't going to have any problem. You're going to move on greatly. Look at that. Six is, moving on in victory. Moving in together for sure. Yin and yang with the black and white horses. You moving in, again, you both putting all your stuff in the boat and moving on together. Okay, to tranquil times. Celebration. The fact that we get Death, Scorpio, off the bottom of the deck with the Emperor and the Nine of Wands speaks of, listen, as far as you and him are concerned, all that past stuff is over. Trampling it beneath the hoofs, death of the old cycle, rebirth into the new with your Emperor and moving forward. Cupid's arrows of love, man. That's a good one, Hazel. That's a good one. Second question is, what's the main reason my sister now is obsessed with him? You know what? You know that old saying I always say about hindsight's 20/20? It was all slap and tickle and having fun until somebody else snatched him up. And she sees what good of a relationship that you have with them, and now she's like, oh, I could have had that? No. If they could have had that, it would have happened while they were, seeing each other. But let's find out. What's the main reason for your sister now obsessed with him? The Hermit, Virgo. Interesting. Well, this fell out. So, let me say it one more time. What's the main reason my sister now is obsessed? Because it ended. Ooh. Ooh, Six of Cups in reverse. Are we sure she wasn't always obsessed? She may not have known while they were together how deep a feeling she had, and then she finally saw him, okay? After the crash, okay? And no, she can't have him back. Six of Cups in reverse. Ooh, because of the competition, which is you. Two of Cups. Like you're pledging to each other. You're getting the commitment. You're getting the new adventure. Ooh. Queen of Wands. The side-eye queen, if you will. It looks a lot like, it looks a lot like she didn't realize until after the crash and he was with you, the competition, she didn't realize till after that how she truly felt. And it's like she sees what a really good pledging relationship with him is now, and that he would be ready to commit, and it would be a great one. And you guys are like looking at your future, and she's side-eyeing it. It's like she didn't even realize it while it was going on. Not until after she left. Okay. Hey, Louise. Okay, one more for Hazel, and I'll look at everybody that paid. Okay. Now, y'all, for anybody that's newer in here today, unfortunately, I lost a family member. I have to get off here no later than 3, so I'm going to get everybody in I possibly can until then, but just so you know, because I have to be at the visitation at 4, and I have to drive 20 minutes to get there. So, thanks for coming in, you guys. Yeah, Priscilla, I do this every Thursday. I've been doing it every Thursday for years. It is a micro reading, so for each question asked, it's like $10. So one question, $10. 2, $20, 3, $30. But thanks for coming in. I appreciate seeing you. All right, thanks, Louise. I'm going to check. I got one more to do for Hazel, and I'll see who all paid, okay? Since I was on here last. Okay, so, Hazel, what else I need to know from my 2 deities? Girl, they got to talk directly to you, you know. What else I need to know from my 2 deities in regard to my selfish sister? Let's find out. Ah! You'll survive it. There'll be a lot of fights, probably. A lot of fights. That's a shame. Ooh, you may have to make a judgment call on whether to cut her off or not. Because of the Emperor. Oh, Hazel. Dang, girl. Oh. Because there's commitment, marriage king. Or the king of marriage and commitment. Wow. She's definitely jelly. And then she didn't realize. Ooh. She may be the one that says, I don't want to talk to you ever again. 10 of Swords, a painful ending. Because you commit. It's like you guys get married or whatever. Whatever, you know, you don't have to get married to be in a everlasting committed relationship, y'all, okay? But this is a commitment. It's like when you commit and get married or engaged or hand-fasted or whatever it is with your Emperor, you may have to make the judgment call. She may cut you off. Interesting. It came out in reverse. Ooh, and it's a burden, abandonment, not knowing what to do, but it's your destiny, and it leads to your happily ever after. It feels very much like you're trying to just survive the relationship with her, but it's all this is centered on the Emperor and you being committed, and whatever marriage, whatever it is with the commitment ceremony that you do, may be the end of the relationship. She may threaten it. You may take your stuff and go from the relationship. She may take her stuff and go from the relationship, and that'll be the end of the betrayal. She may always feel like she's betrayed and abandoned. But it's almost like there's a threat made, like, if you do this, we'll never be sisters again. And somebody here, whether it's you that says okay and you leave, or her that says fine and she leaves, there's a burden. You both carry a burden of the why. Why do we have to abandon each other? Why does she have to abandon me? And not know how to handle it or whatever. But you still move on to your destiny and your happily ever after. It's going to be a son of a gun, Hazel. Again, I'm not one that understands why if something doesn't work out for somebody, you can't just let it go and let them be happy. I mean, when I was younger, yeah. But I've ascended past that. That's your reading. Hazel, cray, okay? So, be ready. Oh, hey, Faith. All right, hold on. I got to go back and get the people that paid before you, because I know there was Louise and Faith. Louise, you're after K. And Faith, you're after Louise. Okay? Thanks, guys, for supporting the channel, because it's getting pretty tough around here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got room for a couple more. Florence, you're next. I gotta remember to put Hazel under. I hope I remember, y'all. My brain isn't working, so you may have. If it doesn't happen, I apologize, Hazel. Okay. I'm gonna try desperately. All right. Up next is, what did I say? Florence. So Florence had one question. I would like to ask one question. I'm Gemini. Do I reconnect with Leo? Okay. For Florence, I am Gemini. Do I reconnect with Leo? Hey, Inspired Faith. I'm glad you made it too. We missed you too. Okay. Florence. There's Yazzy's in here? Did I miss Yazzy? Oh, she's right there. Sorry, Yazzy, you're after Faith. I thank you. Thank you. Okay. Alright, for Florence. Right in front of me. Sorry, I'm off my game today. This is him coming at you. I think you will reconnect. This is literally the quote activation card. Like, okay, the universe is going to activate him to ride your way. So I believe he will, this Leo. Again. New beginning and passion. After a stalling out. Interesting. Ooh, no more competition. 5 of Wands in reverse. Oh, the Lovers coming back in, Gemini. There you go. This is on his side, so this is him thinking of you, Gemini. Ooh, Death. So Death is card of Scorpio. It's a card of the ending of an old cycle, the beginning of a new cycle. I feel like you will. I do. One more. But we end with the 2 of Cups. So this is Capricorn. Ooh, reunion. I feel like you will. I feel like he'll come at you. I feel like you're ready to reconnect after a stall out. There may have been some competition with him. He may have wanted to end to be with somebody else, or he may have wanted to end just to be single. But the competition is over. And then the fact that we get Death, the Devil, and the 2 of, that's like freaking 3 major arcanas there, Florence. The Devil's a card of toxicity. It can also be a very, it's the lustiest card in the deck of tarot. I feel like he comes back towards you, Gemini, the Lovers, wanting to smash the past and start a new cycle with you, Death. And he's very passionate about it because the Death card the Devil comes between Death and the 2 of Cups, which is pledging and wanting to give a try again, and then the 3 of Cups on the bottom, a new not an offer, but a reunion. Okay, I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes. I know it's gonna be hard to believe. You probably reached out before and he didn't acknowledge it. Leos, depending on how ascended they are, if they think for 1 second, 1 moment, 1 blink of an eye that you aren't giving them the love they deserve, because they are Leo the lion-hearted, whether it's true or not, will be, I'm out. Okay? Who's got an interview? I missed it. Oh, okay. Okay, Kay, thank you. Good luck. Positive energy. Kay's going to get the job. Zzz. Okay? Yeah, positive energy. Everybody think it for Kay. Okay? Thanks, Kay. Everybody do it. Everybody do it. All right. Thank you, Florence. Up next is Derek with a general reading. Then Natalie, Kay, Louise, Faith, and Yazzy. I'm so stupid. Okay. I'm just not with it, y'all, today. For anybody that just joined in, I had a death in the family. And as soon as I get off here, I have to go to the visitation. And the funeral is tomorrow. So, yeah. The Weekend What's Up is pre-recorded. It will drop as a premiere tomorrow at 2 because I will be at the funeral and the dinner after. All right. I think we're almost to as many as we're going to do today. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're getting close. All right. All right. This is for Derek, general reading. Thank you, Erica. You're so sweet. All right, for Derek. Oh, you got the Wheel of Fortune flipped over on top of the deck, Derek. Queen of Wands. Strength. Interesting. A lot of fire energy. The Emperor. Whoa. The Chariot. These all fell out at the same time. The Knight of Swords. The Three of Cups. Ooh. 9 of Wands and the Fool on the bottom. It looks like you're moving for, like you're, do I keep telling you this? It's like your fortune is turning. Why do I feel like I keep telling you this? Like good fortune, good luck, and especially money turning in your favor. On this side, we have the Queen of Wands, Strength, and the Emperor. I feel like this is your side. Like you're wrestling with a lot right now. The fact that the Empress is wrestling Leo to the ground, whatever's going on in your life, you're going to wrestle it to the ground and come out the Emperor. You are the Queen of Wands right now. You are, that's the Queen of War. Rage war, my friend. Because you will win and come out smelling like roses on the other side as the Emperor. On this side, which is your future and or person you're dealing with, we have victory after a battle. Actually, somebody coming towards you in love, and this could be a reunion card and a celebration. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have you moving. Cupid's arrows of love and a brand new beginning, the Fool. Definitely going through something right now. You'll win. The Empress always wins. She always wrestles Leo to the ground. It's a card of not only winning a long battle, a long struggle you've been wrestling with, but also it's a card of strength and infinity. Sometimes we get tired of fighting. I get it. Been there. We're tired of freaking fighting, man. I'm exhausted. But it's not much longer where you win and your fortune turns, and then we're here. I got 2 of my 3 moving cards. You probably aren't ready to move, but somebody's moving somewhere. Either this person moving towards you to be with you in reunion and happiness and celebration, or you moving towards them and starting a new life, a new time. Like everything turns. The battles can be exhausting. I know. I feel it this week. Also, a lot of us are feeling it right now. But the tides are getting ready to turn. Additional information. Thank you, Yazzy. Oh, I'm so sorry. A lot of people I feel are crossing over right now. I really do. I love you too, Erica. For additional information, we got, again, the 2 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. Sometimes we just have to ride the wave before our celebration comes, and that's what I feel like. There are choppy waters out there for you, my friend, right now. Just ride the wave. Let the universe take the waves of the universe, take you where you're supposed to be, because at the end there will be a celebration and a reunion, maybe. Again. Not from the past. Not the 6 of Cups comes out in reverse. Is somebody going to offer you something that you won't take? And then there'll be an end. Interesting. Death, Scorpio. It feels like somebody from your past is going to try to make you an offer. Now, this could be of anything. I don't feel like it's just this future person. I feel like it's somebody from your past. There's more than one people in our past, right? Or one people. That's real good grammar. More than one person in our past, but I think you're going to say absolutely not and stamp that to the ground. Stamp it into the ground. Again, what's going to happen? Found your way out. You're going to find your way out of this. After there's one more offer, you're no. And then you get to move forward again. Future is everything evening out for you. 6 of Pentacles. Oh! The moon. Follow your instincts. Follow your gut. Sagittarius. Archangel Michael. 9 of Cups on the bottom. Wish fulfillment. I'm telling you. And the 2 of Cups. It feels like somebody from your past off. Oh, I'm sorry. I just touched the camera. My bad. It feels like ride the wave right now. There will be a celebration. Somebody from your past wants something from you that you're not willing to give. You're going to say no. It'll be the beginning of you getting out of the dark. Out of this dark time. Then everything evens out. Follow your gut, what your gut tells you to do. Sometimes we don't because we think it's better if we don't do it the way that we think we should do it. Trust me, I know. I'm like, oh, I get it. I feel like I should do this. But to be right, to be fair, to be this and that, I'm going to just do this, whatever. There's a time coming, Derek, where you're going to have to put your foot down. You'll do it. Follow your intuition. You're guided to do so. And then everything evens out. And then love and wish fulfillment. Interesting pull. That's your pull, Derek. That's your pull. Hopes it helps, my friend. Hopes it helps. All right. You're welcome, Florence. Hey, Marcella. Happy Thursday. All right. Up next is Natalie. I need the questiones for Natalie. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I haven't slept very well. Okay, thank you, Dina. Sassy, I love you, girl. If not, I will see you. It's pre-recorded for tomorrow for the weekend What's Up, so I probably won't see you guys until next week. I am going to take personal readings next week. I got to make a living to do this. But have a great day, girl. Thank you. All right, this is for Natalie. Is there any messages from my late sister? All of a sudden, I get the name Tony in my head. T-O-N. Well, I see it written on the wall. Well, so for me, this is why a personal reading is so important. It's much easier to do when I'm focused on one person instead of a lot of people in the room. It's different asking 1 or 2 questions, but something for somebody that's passed away is totally different. I am a medium. I go on missing person cases and everything. I don't really talk about them because I can't. But I don't know why the name Tony, and it appears as Tony. If you don't know Tony, you will. Oh, the Hangman. Taurus in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse. Six of Cups. Four of Cups. Oh. The Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. Seven of Swords in reverse. Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, I don't know if somebody was a Capricorn, but I keep getting Earth energy. And then I also, Capricorn and Taurus I have. But then I also have the, okay, here's the thing. It's almost like she's saying you're hung up somewhere. You're hung up. You're stuck, or you were stuck in something. A commitment you shouldn't stay committed in. Or a commitment she shouldn't stay committed in. It's like somebody's going to come back and apologize to you, and you shouldn't look at it. You shouldn't give them the opportunity to apologize, like somebody from your past is coming in, or her past. Again, take it. It could be about her. It could be about you. Because once they cross over, anything that happened here doesn't matter anymore. There's full of love, and they're just here to check on y'all and see if you're still okay, because they love you. But it screams you were hung up, or she was hung up on something. Again, take it as it resonates. That a commitment that shouldn't been in. There was like an apology, or there's going to be an apology about what happened in the past, and you shouldn't look at it. You shouldn't take it. You shouldn't. You should go move on. You should move on to somebody that's not a liar. The Queen of Pentacles. It's like if you move on, you'll find your true happiness, the Queen of Pentacles, and a new beginning. The fact, it could be with a lot of earth energy here, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But the devil showing up here, it's almost like she's trying to tell you there was somebody extremely toxic that either she should have gotten away from, or you should. Interesting. She definitely doesn't want you to listen to somebody. There's somebody around you, or soon to be around you, that she says you need to get away from, that you need to not listen to anything they have to say. This could be them talking about her, or them trying to talk to you. Yeah, it's the only way. If I can continue to keep this up and going because of the lack of personal readings, I may have to go back to regular work, y'all. Fascinating. Oh, that's cool. Inspired faith. Well, write it down because you will know it, Tony. So, I don't do initials. Anybody that follows this channel for any length of time, or who's had a personal reading with me, is I think initials are bullshit. Either you get a name or you don't. So this could mean there's a Tony getting ready to enter your life that she wants you to pay attention to, or you may be meeting something, or something may be happening to you around some place called like Tony's. Okay, Tony's Bar and Grill, Tony's Restaurant, or an Anthony. Think of some kind of, just write it down. I can tell you, in the many years that I've been doing this, people have not known what I'm talking about, and then I get a call later. So, I've heard that a lot, Natalie. I don't know any Tony. You will. You will. Okay? I can't tell you millions of stories. But she desperately doesn't want you. And I'm not saying that this Tony is the person. No. I'm saying there's somebody that's going to have something going to happen around some. This is why a personal reading's so much better for this stuff. Because I do like, it's like an hour long or longer. She hasn't stepped into the room. Doesn't work like that on a micro reading. Here it's me asking the cards and them speaking through that. Usually they step in the room if I do a personal reading. It's a long story. Anyway, the fact that she is very adamant about somebody around you, it's like a warning, or somebody that was around her. Again, you have to take it as it resonates. It's got nothing to do with Tony. That's later. If you don't know him now, this is somebody that's coming. There is somebody that was either around her in life that is bad. And she should have gotten away or moved away from them, or there's somebody in your life that's bad or bad for you that you should move away from them. And when I mean move, I don't mean take all your stuff and move away. I mean, don't let them come back into your life. You're welcome. She's adamant about it, just in the cards. Adamant about it. They don't ever come back. If they come, they're always going to come back, and they come back in love, okay? Because they're always looking out for you. So they're going to tell you things to come. You're welcome. For Kay, thank you, dear Dina. Appreciate you. What does the first week of April look like for Kay? Thank you. I'm thinking about just doing, I'm thinking about just quit doing 30-minute readings and just do, listen, I used to charge $150 an hour for an hour, and sometimes it goes an hour and a half, and no, I don't change I don't add additional funds or charge more. I don't do any of that stuff. But I used to always charge $150 an hour. Sometimes it went over. Then when the economy went down the pooper, I started doing a $100 special for an hour reading. And I've carried that for like 3 years now because of the economy. And then I do a $75 promotion like once a year, maybe twice a year for an hour reading, which is usually the amount of my 30-minute readings. And I usually get bombarded by people for that. And I did this year too. And as soon as I took that special off, everybody disappeared. I've had like 2 or 3 people get a reading since then. And I get it. Economy sucks right now. I'm thinking about just permanently making my hour reading $75 because this channel has to run in order for me to be here for you. If I can't keep this channel up and running, I'm going to have to quit. And I'm going to have to go back to work. I don't want to do that because I believe this is what I'm supposed to do. So between that and a death in the family and so much other stuff going on right now, which again, I believe everything happens for a reason, I'm just kind of contemplating everything. And I'm going to see what happens. And I'm going to go where the universe pushes me to go. So we'll see. I love y'all for being here for me. Oh man, comments, and Teresa doesn't see my note. You did? I didn't see it, Manuela. Sorry. I'm sorry, Manuela. Somebody in my family died, so I'm a little off today. Okay? Well, send me another one, my friend. Maybe it got hung up in my junk mail. Because it happens to all of us. A lot of times when I send somebody an email back, they don't see my email. Okay. I appreciate you. The 24th, what day was that? That was last Friday. I'll check it out. Let me see here. Marcella. Actually, I'm going to do it right here while I'm live. Maybe I missed it. Who knows, dude? It's been cray-cray. It really has been. I get thousands of emails a day. Let me go look real quick. Oh. Y'all. I love ya. I really do. Last night, everybody was so sweet on the membership side. They're like, oh, you should go. And I'm like, no, I need to be around my soul tribe. And it really raised my spirits. You know, that's what I tell you guys all the time, especially on the membership side when we talk about it. I'm like, I'm looking at Marcella. Hold on. I'm like, oh, you did, Marcella. You sure did. Oh, this is for a giveaway that you won. I don't even remember what that giveaway was because I'm like crazy right now. Nope. So I got one from 314. That was the micro reading. Then I got one. The next one I got from you is your mailing address, which I haven't mailed any of them out yet. That's the last one I got from you, Marcella. Is when you sent me your mailing address in California. Yep, that's the last one. Nope, I didn't get it. The last... Yeah, that's the last one. Yeah. So it says, hi, Teresa, it's Marcella. I'm really sorry. It took me a while to get back. Here's my mailing address. That's the last one I got. That was... No, that was July. The last one of this... That's the last one I got from you in here. What the heck? That was last year. It's the last one that came through. Oh, it's Manuela? Oh my God. I'm sorry, you guys. I do that to you guys all the time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm really off my game because a family member died, and I'm having a hard time concentrating on anything. There's one from you, Manuela. It says, use lemon juice. That's the last one I got from you. And that was March 1st. It says, it was my throat was acting up and you told me to use. That's the last one that came through, Manuela. That's the last one from you I got. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I just want to look now while I'm thinking because my brain is like not working right because of what's going on in my life right now. I'm looking to see if I missed it and like... Yeah, it's not in here. I know you may have sent it off, but I'm telling you, this has got everything I have. I looked under your handle, Manuela, and that's the last one I got. So, let me see if... It's not even in my junk mail. I don't know what happened, but it didn't come through. I check through every email I check through every email when I type in your handle. Okay. I'm sorry, everybody that's waiting for their reading. Marsala. Nope. The only thing I have for that is there was a chicken recipe. I don't know where that came from. I'll look more afterwards. But I've got you in here as Marcella Bueno. Okay. And the last one, that's Marcella. Sorry. It just throws me into both of you. Manuela. I'm going to have to quit looking. I hate to do this, but I got a funeral visitation to go to as soon as I'm done from here. But the last one I have, Manuela, it was a comment that came through that has anything attached to your name, was a comment that came through on YouTube in my phone. And it has more information than my computer has on it. I think your internet was not working. It wasn't. That's true, Marcella. Okay. Okay, thanks. Let me see if it comes through real quick. And if it... I'm going to wait and see if it comes through. I'm sorry, guys. This is throwing off everything. And I have to leave soon to go to, I don't know how many times I got to say a funeral visitation. But hang on. I'm waiting to see if it comes through. It's not coming through. So you have it Teresa at TERESA'Sreadings.com, correct? Because it's not coming, it has not come through. Okay, I'm going to have to look at it later. I'm sorry, Manuela. I have to. I don't want them to, and I have to get to a funeral visitation. I have to get going. I'll try to contact you later. Hold on. Manuela. Where's my highlighter? Sorry, guys. I thought it was just going to pop up because I totally, like, missed it or something, but no. All right, who's next? Kay. Did we do Kay's question, y'all? I think we're on Kay. I don't know. Do we remember what Kay's question was? Post Kay's question, and hopefully we'll be able to tell. Please. What does the first week of April look like? Somebody else may have to do the timestamps. I'm going to say that. Thanks, Erica. Somebody else may have to do the timestamps. Usually it'll take the moderators longer than it'll take me, so please bear with us. First week of April. Oh, lots of offers, lots of possibilities coming in. After a long time of no possibilities. Interesting. Okay. The Fool. Seven of Pentacles. The Hermit. The Six of Pentacles. The Six of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Interesting. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It looks like lots of possibilities. So many possibilities you could be confused, okay, about what you want to do. It may hang you up. It literally may hang you up. It may be like, oh my gosh, there's so many things, so many people, so many offers, so many trips, so many people that are interested in me for love, so many job offers. The Seven of Cups is a lot of opportunities. So many that it can make you confused. But it leads to new beginnings and growth in your life and love and money. Coming out of the darkness into the light, everything leveling off and moving into a very much calmer state of life and being the judge. What are you going to do? Which one am I going to pick? You get to pick. There's a Pentacles here a lot, which will refer to money. A lot of opportunities in money. Which is good right now, because let me tell you, it's tough out there. We all know that, right? But the fact that you have the Hermit Virgo, that's coming out of the darkness into the light. It's almost like you were stagnant for a while, and then all these opportunities fall into place. And then you're like stuck, but in a good way, because you have so much that could be coming for you. And it all leads to you moving into a brighter future and things growing and multiplying and seeing your way out of the darkness. You just have to decide out of all these cups that are offered. Hey, Reshma. Put the red X's up, you guys. Please. Reshma, if you want a reading, now would be the time. Again, I know people come and go, so I have to repeat this over and over again, but I have to go. A family member died, and I have to go as soon as I get off here. I have to put my clothes on and go to the visitation, okay? So, but I didn't want to miss this. I need to keep the lights on for this channel. I feel like there's so many opportunities, so many cups, offers that are coming, that's going to take you out of a dark time, that's going to bring you growth and finally like a calm moment in your life, okay? Looks really good. Looks really good. Up next is Louise. Then we have Faith and Yazzy. I cannot get it together, y'all. I just can't. I'm having a hard time. All right. Okay, so from Louise, question number 1. Hi, Louise. All about your husband. And 2, love connections in general. Thank you so much. Love your readings. Thank you, Louise. Okay. Let me check. Hold on. Yeah, if everybody can start. Let me just make sure nobody else paid before we move forward. I don't know if Reshma did. If she did, it didn't come through. Okay. Well, if Reshma's comes through, I gave her the opportunity, so. Hi, Louise. Oh. Yes, you may. Ooh! Look at that. All about my husband. True partnership. Interesting. And new love. What's happening, Louise? 4 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 3 of Cups, King of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. Also, this kind of fell out over here next to the 5 of Swords. Interesting. All about my husband. Interesting. I know I keep saying it, but the fact that we get the 3 of Pentacles and then we get the Ace of Cups makes it extremely interesting. Because love feeling for you, you love feeling for him, but also new love. Which kind of stops you in your tracks and you have to choose. Now again, take it as it resonates. Maybe he found new love and stopped him in his tracks and he has to choose. But in general, I feel like it's you. The 3 of Pentacles is a true partnership. I feel like he feels that of you, you feel that of him. But there's like new love that entered the picture that stops you in your tracks and you have to make a decision. Interesting. And then over here, the 3 of Cups, King of Wands, could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the 10 of Pentacles, which is home. Weird. It feels like he may want a reunion one day. Maybe he's watching you from the distance and want to be home with you again. But there's this new love that's been thrown in the mix, or will be. Somebody is like gonna move on, and so it's very strange. It's like they're running parallel. Okay, like I don't know who left. I don't know if anybody left. I don't know. All I know is this is about your husband, and he thinks of you as a true partner. I don't care what went down. He thinks of it, or if nothing's gone down. Again, I'm just gonna tell you what it says. But then there's this new love interest. It comes out on your side. Okay, maybe it's him too. I don't know. But it's like once he sees you with a new love, it really makes him want to get back together. It's very strange. And work it all out. But I think somebody walks away. Now, it'll either be you, it'll be him, or it'll be this person. Interesting. Oh, thanks, Patricia. I know, I'm out of it. I apologize, everybody. But thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Thanks, Manuela. It's okay. I'm just out of it, y'all. Okay, for real. If you don't hear from me, Manuela, in the next, 2 days, because I've got all this going on tonight, and the funeral and the dinner and everything tomorrow, so it'll probably be Saturday or Friday night, because I don't like to work on weekends. Please text me or email me or whatever. Text me. WhatsApp me, whatever you want to do, please do it. I'm just out of it right now. But I didn't want to miss you guys to miss your micro readings. Love connections in general. Thank you so much for Louise. Wow, nobody left. Well, no, not yet. It came at the end. So what I'm saying is it's almost like the new love and the husband love all runs parallel, but somebody's got to leave. Whether it's the new person that comes in you say no to, whether it's your husband you say no to because you want the new person, or whether it's you. It came in off the bottom of the deck, that 8 of Cups. So it comes at the end once it all happens. Hold on. Let me read the second one again. Love connections in general. Thank you so much. Oh. Somebody's getting their heart broken. I'm telling you, I feel like the new person's coming towards you. Again with the fire. It's like somebody is, I'm telling you, the Hermit, Virgo. I'm telling you, I feel like the new love is for you. We're going to leave here at 20 to 4. I haven't told Dawn or Kate yet. I'm live right now. I'll text you when I'm done. Love you. Bye. Sorry. Okay. 5 of Wands in reverse. The Magician. I feel like this new love is coming toward you. I'm telling you. The Moon. One more. Pisces. Again, the Moon. And the 3 of Wands. Here's the thing. I'm telling you, look, the 3 of Pentacles again. It's going to happen around the number 3. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. I feel somebody's getting their heart broken. With your husband or not, there's somebody that's in love with you or coming towards you that's going to be in love with you. Probably you're going to break their heart and send them, kick them to the curb and say, no, sorry, I'm married. But again, I can't say for sure who it is. It is predominantly fire energy, okay? Somebody watching you from a distance, somebody coming out of the darkness, somebody that wants to be competition with your husband that probably isn't. 5 of Wands in reverse. Somebody who's trying to manifest you into their lives. Okay? Somebody that, again, was hidden in the darkness. Somebody, this is Pisces, Cancer energy. This is Pisces. It's like they've waited a long time and now they're going to tell you how they feel, or they're going to approach you in some way. Interesting. You'll probably break their heart and say, no, I'm married, happily married, bye, see ya. It was nice, you're sweet, but no. But there's heartbreak here. Boom. You're a Virgo. So expect it, Louise. Expect it. This is something you did not expect. So that's why I'm telling you to expect it. Okay? Because it's like, again, fire, they don't have to be a fire sign. But they're acting, they're coming towards you in fire. The king of fire, in fact, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And they're watching from the distance. The king is always, this king, always watching from a distance. And they're hidden, they're hidden, they're hidden. Trying to manifest you in. I know it's crazy. It resonates deeply. Okay. The dogs are getting sassy down there. These puppies have brought me such joy and such... they can hear me up here. They brought me a lot of joy. That's your reading, Louise. Faith, you're next. Okay? So much joy and so much frustration. I can't tell you. But so much joy more than anything. Especially right now. Okay, PayPal for Faith. Inspired Faith. Sorry, guys. I am off my game. I loved this person so much. You don't know. So, Faith, should I move? Ooh, this is going to be a juicy one, Faith. Manuela, I'm sorry for being crabby. It's me. It's not you. It's me. It's just crazy right now, okay? Should I move in with Aries in Ohio? Ooh. Spicy. Why is it so spicy? For, hey, because those Aries, they spicy. My daughter's engaged to one. Spicy meatballs. For Faith, should I move in with Aries in Ohio? Justice is your crowning card. Oh, they're not hiding anything. The High Priestess in reverse. You guys. My babies are crying. I forgot and left my microphone on my phone. And it has been taping ever since. Oh, Lord have mercy. He's not hiding anything. So if you're worried he's hiding anything, he's not. High Priestess in reverse. Ooh, the Empress. Interesting. So far I would say yes. Here's you standing at the crossroads. What should I do? What should the Empress do? Let's find out. Again, King of Wands. There's your Aries. No, baby. Ooh, Destiny. The Star card. Card of Aquarius. Written in the stars. Wish fulfillment. Destiny. The Offer. Oh! I'm going to say yes. Hot diggity dog. Listen, you got to match and sit, my friend. This is your side. Okay, this is you. This is justice. We began with this. We ended with this, okay? So this is, they're not hiding anything. This is you trying to decide. You're at the fork in the road. This is him watching you from a distance. This is my Destiny card. This is the Offer. And this is the Emperor. I'm going to say yes. What do I need to know for April? She just wants her lunch. That's what she wants, her lunch. Okay. She just wants her second of 3 meals of the day. That's my wiener dog, puppy. Okay. What do I need to know for April? You're okay. Oh. Listen to your intuition. Look, you get justice again. Justice is coming. They're trying to tell you the same thing over and over. And then we have the Page of Wands. And this is, you know, one of my favorite cards, Faith. This is an exciting new beginning. Just like, my food! My food! Again, please. Oh my God, you manifested this in. This is what you wanted. It's all signs point to don't worry, okay? King of Cups, the King of Love has entered the scene. Okay. Oh, not toxic. It kind of came out like this, so it's very lusty, but not toxic because it was kind of pointed down a little bit. Again, fight for it. Take the upper ground. Yeah, it's a great offer. And this is destiny. I'm telling you, what does the universe want you to know about April? Destiny is afoot. And it's bringing a really good offer anytime you get the Knight of Pentacles. Follow your gut intuition. Yes, this is your justice and you're in the beginning and you're the one who manifested this into being. This person is somebody that comes in love and not toxic. Be brave. Yeah. What you've manifested is here. A lot of times we're trying to manifest love and stuff in our life, and then when it gets here, we're like, should I do it? Should I not do it? The universe says follow your intuition. That's your reading, Faith. Hope it helps. She's going to get her food. Don't you worry. Yazzy and Reshma, and we're done. Okay? Yeah, if somebody else could timestamp it, I'd appreciate it. I'm sorry, I'm just not going to have time. I'm so hungry. She's eating, trust me. She's just, I call her my little potbelly pig. Because she's like this close to the ground and her belly just like, because she's I call her the nom nom monster. Okay. Okay, for Yazzy and then Reshma, and then I am done for the day. I appreciate you all so much. You don't even know. So let's do this thing. Yeah, she finally gave up and went lay down. We'll see how long it lasts. She hears me talking. She knows I'm upstairs and she's ready for her food. Hi, it's me. I'm the problem, it's me. All right, so Wow, Justice, Destiny, Emperor, no worries, sexy. Wow, April brings destiny. Exactly, Faith. Very good cards. Okay. Yazzy, I gotta go back and find you. Hold on. You're not far. Hold on. Yazzy, 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 Yazzy. Ooh, get it together, Teresa. There you are. Moving to Jacksonville, Florida. Yay, you. With my family. Oh, that's the question. I love Florida. Moving to Florida. Yazzy, maybe. With family. Well, there's your stress and worry and sleepless nights about it again. Oh. The Emperor. Grief. You may miss people when you leave. Well, waiting. Taking the ship. Boarding a plane. I'm going to say yes. Oh. Great offer. You trying to decide. I'm going to say yes. Bottom of the deck. Commit. I'm going to say yes. I see the stress here, Yazzy, right? Because that's a nightmare card. Stress, anxiety, sleepless nights about it. But on this side, we have the Emperor, the Five of Cups, and the Three of Wands. I feel like this is what you've waited for. It will be sad, but either you're moving with your Emperor or finding your Emperor there. And then over here, this is you weighing your options. Should I or shouldn't I? It's a very good offer. And again, a real partnership found there and committing to it. The Hierophant, card of marriage too, but also a card of commitment. Having faith. I'm going to say yes. I can see the grief of leaving people behind. I moved all over this country. My mother was so mad at me for so long. But man, every card, it's just the stress of the Nine of Swords and the sorrow of leaving people behind. But the rest of it looks really good. It looks like commitment, like finding a job. It looks like love, or you're taking love with you. Because your first card after the Nine of Swords is the Emperor. Okay, so either your person is going with you and is your support system, or you find them there, Two of Cups. And the fact that we also have the Ace of Pentacles, I think you will find a job. Or you're moving there for a job. Now they're down there wrestling. Can you hear them barking? It looks really good. Second question is, anything coming new for career? Oh, well, yeah. You're welcome, Inspired Faith. Let's find out. I see that before I even looked at the second question that there's stuff coming. Anything career, please. For Yazzy. And Reshma's last, and we're all closed up here. We're not taking any. I have visitation services to go to. There's a lot going on. So, let's cut the deck. Anything in reference to career? I'm coming. Was that the cat? Did the cat kick your butt? Nine of Cups, Yazzy. This is wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, and having everything you need, your wishes coming true. I feel like whatever in career you're wanting to change or for the job to come is definitely coming right at you. Be courageous and go for it. Put your foot forward. Continue to send out resumes, ask for a promotion, do whatever. Because this is somebody taking the initiative and moving forward. Stop waiting. Apply for the jobs that you think you can't get. Because look, it doesn't get any better than this for a single person, Yazzy. This is the entrepreneurial card. This is a single lady card that is doing really well. So I think career and money is really going to ramp up for you. It's going to prosper. It's going to grow and bloom. Yeah, your stage of stagnicity or whatever in career and money is ending. The Four of Swords in reverse. Ah! An offer. Ah, by the boss. The boss is making you an offer. Whether it's in a new job or in the current job. Yeah, work, and things working out. This is literally the card of you doing a lot of work. Somebody sitting and working a lot. That's the biggest worry, leaving my mom. I get it. I've done it before. It's tough. But it looks like to get these two says, yeah, definitely career and money is going to turn for the better. And then you get that with the wish fulfillment card, the big boss card, sitting next to an offer card, not being stagnant, stop waiting and go for it. You guys, that cat's gonna kick your butt. I know what's going on down there. You got her cornered and she's gonna rip your face off. I'm almost done. That's your reading, Yazzy. Thank you. It's tough. Leaving behind. The first time I left, I moved 1,200 miles away, and it was rough, all on my own. So I get it. I think that you will bloom there, though. I really do. Last is Reshma. You guys, thanks for dealing with this hot mess of a Teresa today. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. Anything that I need to know? This is for Reshma. Well, anything I need to know for the coming month. Okay. I'm going to come and feed you in a minute. Anything that Reshma needs to know for the coming month. They're trying to tear that gate down downstairs. Anything that Reshma needs to know for the coming month. Ooh, you're going to have to decide something. Sorry, it's a hot mess. Ooh, movement. There'll be a victory. 6 of Cups in the past. Oh! Ace of Cups. Interesting. Queen of Cups. Ace of Swords. Oh! Everybody's trying to fly out. Ooh, Judgment and the Fool. Okay, here's the thing, Reshma. There's 2 people going to be coming at you. Somebody from the past that wants a victory with you. Somebody that's new that wants a victory with you. You're going to have to decide. That's a decision. 2 people. Somebody from your past will reach out. Could be a Cancer. We got all the water signs here. We also have Aries and Aquarius. It feels like you're going to have to make a decision. Okay? They're coming at you. All right? One from the past, one new. Here's you looking at your cup of love. Which one do I choose? Judgments, and you get to decide which one. I think it's going to be the new person. We got 2 aces here. Okay? New beginning in love, new beginning in truth, and honesty and justice. And then the ultimate new beginning, have faith and jump. This is the Fool card. It feels very much like 2 people coming at you in April. The fact that this is the ultimate card of new love and this is the ultimate card of past love screams these are the 2 that you have to choose from. And here you are looking at your cup of love like, which one do I want? But man, the aces. Let's pull additional information. I thank you, Reshma. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you guys. People are trying to meet up at my house and they're all texting me and there's a lot going on. Man, don't mess with me, PayPal. I'm not in the mood-o, okay? I'm not in the mood, PayPal. Not in the mood. It's thinking. Okay, additional information. That's what we're going to do. For Reshma. Additional information. Oh, the wrong button. Well, we're going to find out. That's because they're all coming at the same time. The new one and the past one, Reshma. That's right. Oh, your next 2 cards are... Woo! One may be an air sign that wants a exciting new beginning with you. King of Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So that's you. or, you know, an extremely exciting new beginning for you. Ooh, one may be a Cappy. Interesting pulls, man, Reshma. Gemini. Eight of Pentacles. Ooh! Ace of Cups again. That person from the past, I think, is somebody that I feel like the new person is coming in, and somebody that betrayed you in the past, where you're like, I'm taking a break from love for a while. Oh my gosh, we get the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, I feel very much like either this is you, the King of Swords, that's getting an exciting new beginning, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or somebody that's coming at you is an air sign. The fact that over here we have the Devil, the Lovers, and Eight of Pentacles, could be a Capricorn, could be a Gemini, or you are, and they want to work it out with you. Listen, Lusty's card in the deck of tarot. Somebody wants a lusty new lover relationship to work out with you. I think it's two people. I think, again, the Ace of Cups. Listen, they come out again because they're just putting the period at the end and saying, yeah, somebody new. Yeah, yeah, I said it before. This is the universe saying, yes, yes, Reshma. The universe says, yes. I said a new one before, and I'm going to say it again. Okay? Somebody new. But I also feel like somebody from your past that betrayed you is the second person. I can't not see it. Two people, okay? Past, and that betrayed you enough and hurt you enough that you had to take a time out. But then you get the Six of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. Again, one I think is an earth sign. I will say that. That brings you wish fulfillment. So I feel like a victory, a good solid offer, and wish fulfillment. I'm telling you, two. Two. That's your reading. Hey, Danielle. Oh, thank you, Daniela. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's been a tough week. That's everybody's readings. We're done. And I'm going to get off here. Somebody is going to timestamp. Do we know who's going to timestamp for me? If anybody has a piece of paper, this is how I'm going to yell out how it should come. Okay? Love you too, Dina. Okay? This is how it should go. Hopefully everybody has a pencil. Are you ready? You're welcome, Reshma. Thank you. So you should have it, Dina. So it should be Dina, Jessica L, Tanya. It's Hazel, but put her down as Lilith. Okay? Florence, Derek, Natalie, Kay. Sassy just donated, but thank you, Sassy. Give her an acknowledgement. Thank you, Sassy, for the donation. Louise, Faith, Yazzy, and Reshma. Bye, everyone. Thank you guys for bearing with me. It's been tough. I love y'all. Thanks for putting up with me, especially Manuela. I got crabby, and that's how I get sometimes because I don't like to cry. Instead, I would... it works into crabbiness. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Don't forget, the Weekend What's Up will be... I've got it set as a premiere for tomorrow for 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, but I will not be there. I pre-taped it, and I time-stamped it. Or I'm going to timestamp it. Okay? All right. Love you, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.